Hello students, good morning. I'm Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter number 4, Noun, Kinds of Noun. Dear students, in this chapter I have completed the definition of noun and kinds of noun, and in the kinds we have discussed proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Dear students, I have also completed the exercises which is given in the chapter number 4 at the page number 17, 18 and 19. Dear students, all the exercises have been completed, but there is one exercise that I have left, exercise number 2. Just see this question, exercise number 2 that is given at the page number 18. There is not enough space to write in the book, therefore I had left it. You have to write this exercise in your notebook. Okay students, so just open the notebook of English grammar and just put the exercise second, and what is there here? What is the question? From the given list. There is a list given of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 rows, and in each rows there are 5 words. It means there are 30 words in this question, and you have to choose. These words are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun or material noun. You have to write down. Okay students, so just write down the question first. Here question, write down here. First of all you will write the question from the given list. Dear students, you will write in your notebook. Okay, from the given list choose proper, common, collective, abstract, or material noun or material. Okay students, so this is your question. Some words are given. Okay, in this way you will write. From the given list you choose the proper, common, collective, abstract and material. Okay, and then after you put the answer here and make 3 columns. Not 3 columns, 5 columns. First column is proper. Okay, that is proper noun. Another column common. Okay, next column that is collective. Next column that is material. And the next column that is abstract. Okay, proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Dear students, you will make 5 columns like this. Okay, proper, common, collective, material and abstract noun. Okay, and now you have to select from the given list which one is proper noun, which one is common noun, which one is collective noun, which one is material noun and which one is abstract noun. Okay students, so first of all make the columns. Dear students, I hope that you all have understood what is proper, what is common, what is collective, what is material and what is abstract noun. Okay students, once again I am going to revise it. Then after we will solve this question. Okay, we will complete this question. Just here, what is proper noun? Dear students, I have told you proper noun is the name of a particular. Particular means special, specific name of a person, place, animal or things. That is the particular name of a person, place, animal or thing. Okay, for example, we can say that Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, Rabindranath Tagore is the name of a famous person, is a particular person. Therefore, Rabindranath Tagore is a proper noun. Okay, and common noun. Common nouns are those which is common to every person or every creatures or everything. Okay, of the same kinds, of the same category, of the same class. For example, boy. Okay, boy is common for all boys. Okay, such as Mohan, Sohan, Rohan. These three names, these three are the particular names. But what is the common in that? They are boy. Okay, they are boys. So the word boy is common noun. Okay, and collective nouns. What is collective? Collective nouns denotes the collection of a person or other creature or things. Okay, collective noun denotes the collection of a person. Okay, collection of a person and other creatures or the things. And material noun. What is material? Material noun is the name given to material or substances of which things are made. इससे कोई चीज बनती है उसे मटेरियल कहते हैं. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल गोल्ड, सिल्वर, आयरन, वाटर, मिल्क, these are what? These are material noun. Okay. Come to the next, abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Abstract nouns are those which we can only think of, we can only realize, but we cannot see or touch. Okay. So I have read about the proper, common, collective, material and abstract. And now students just see, there are some words. In the first row we will see what is there. Sun. Sun is what? Sun is a particular, is a one thing in this world, and that is a particular thing, a particular, you can say, star. Okay, so here the sun is proper noun. Okay students, so in the column of proper noun you will write the word sun. Okay students, just write down the word sun. Okay, proper noun, that is proper noun. Sun is here proper noun. Okay students, next Sumit. Sumit is also a name of a particular boy, therefore that is also a proper noun. Okay students, so just write down Sumit, S-U-M-I-T. Okay, in the category of proper noun you will write Sumit. Next question, childhood. Childhood. Can we touch the childhood? No. Can we see the childhood? No. We can only think of, we can only feel that is his childhood. Okay, bachpan. That is abstract noun. So in the column of abstract noun we will write the childhood. Okay, childhood. Okay students, childhood is what? Abstract noun. Come to the next, night. Night is common noun. Here not mention the particular night, yesterday night. Okay, it is not mentioned, only night is there, therefore that is common noun. Here the word night is common noun. Okay, so you will write the word night in the category of common noun. Okay students, so just write down the word night in the column of common noun. Next question, slavery. Slavery is a kind of feeling. Okay, that we can only think of, that we can only realize, but we cannot touch the slavery, we cannot see the slavery, we can only feel, we can only realize. So that is what kind of noun? Slavery is abstract noun. So in the column of slavery, in the column of abstract, you will write the word slavery, SLAVERY. Okay, students? So just write down slavery in the category of, in the column of abstract noun. Okay, students? Now next question, next row. Now we will see the next row. Okay? Second row we will see. There are 5 words given in the first row that I have mentioned here. Sun and Sumit, that is proper noun. The word night is common noun. And childhood and slavery is abstract noun. And there is no words in the column number first, collective and materials. Come to the next column. Just see. Star. What is star? It is not mentioned the name. There are so many stars. Okay? So that is common noun. Okay? Star. Star is common noun. Next question. Just see. Teacher. Teacher may be male, may be female. Okay? It denotes the whole community, whole group of the teachers. Here the name of a particular teacher is not mentioned. Therefore that is not proper noun. That is common noun. Okay? Teacher is common noun. So in the column of teacher, in the column of common noun, you will write the word teacher. TEACHER. Okay, students? So just write down these words. Next question. Just see light. Light. Can we touch light? No. We can only think of, we can only feel. Okay? So light is what kind of noun? Abstract noun. LIGST. Okay, students? Next question. Day. Day. Next word is there. What is there? Day. Okay, students, there are so many days, but here not mention the particular date, day. Therefore, day is what kind of noun? That is common noun. Okay, day is the word, day is common noun. Okay, the word day is common noun. So just write down in the column of common noun, you will write the word day because that is common noun. Okay, students? Next, nylon. Okay, that is material noun by which we can make so many things. So that is material noun. Okay, nylon. Okay, students? So come to the next row. Sky. Sky, there is only one sky in this world, so that is proper noun. Okay? Sky. Desk. Desk is a kind of, is a particular thing on which we can keep the materials. Okay? So desk is what? Desk is proper noun. Okay? DESK. Next, library. Library. Next word is given here, library. Library denotes the collection of books. Library denotes the collection of books. Therefore, that is collective noun. Here the word library, library is collective noun. Okay, the word library is collective noun. Next question, lift. Lift is here common noun. There are various kinds of lift. Lift is, sorry, we were discussing the third row. Just see here. Lion. The next word is given in the third row. That is lion. Lion is the name of a particular animal. Therefore, that is proper noun. So, in the category of proper noun, you will write the word lion. Lion. Okay. So, students, just write down the word lion in the category of proper noun, in the column of proper noun. Okay. Next question. Neelam. Neelam is the name of a particular girl. Therefore, that is proper noun. So here the word Neelam. Neelam is proper noun. Okay, students. So just write down. Next, come to the fourth row. Air. Can we see air? No. Can we touch air? No. We can only think of, we can only realize. Therefore, the word air is abstract noun. So, in the column of abstract noun, you will write the word air. Okay? Next question, milk. Milk, by which we can make so many things. Therefore, that is material noun. Milk. Okay, students, so just write down up to this. Next question. Lift. Lift is your common noun. The word lift is common noun. Next, iron. Iron is a kind of material by which we can make so many things. Okay? We can make weapons. We can make an other instrument. So that is material noun. Iron. I-R-O-N. Okay? So just write down iron. Heap. Heap denotes the collection. For example, we can say heap of dust. Okay, heap denotes the collection of a thing. Heap मतलब ढेर, किसी चीज का ढेर. So here the word heap denotes the collection of things. Therefore, that is collective noun. So in the category of collective noun, you will write the word heap. H-E-A-P. Okay. Next, come to the next row. Fifth row, rice. Rice. Rice is a kind of material by which we can make so many things. So rice is material noun. R-I-C-E. Next, honest. Dear students, honest is an adjective. The word honest is not appropriate. That is not noun. That is adjective. There should be honesty. So students, you make there, you add in the word honest Y. Okay? You make that word honest. In that you will add the word Y. Because honest is an adjective. Honesty is noun. Okay? Honest is adjective. But the word honesty is noun. What kind of noun? Can we touch honesty? No. Can we see honesty? No. We can only think of, we can only realize. Okay, we can only feel. So that is what kind of noun? Honesty is abstract noun. H-O-N-E-S-T. Okay, students. So just write down the word honesty. First of all, you will make that word honesty is written in your book. Okay, you will add the letter Y in that. So it would become honesty. And honesty is what kind of noun? That is abstract noun. Okay, come to the next question. Latch. Latch. There are so many kinds of latch. Latch is common noun. Latch. Gang. Gang. Gang denotes the collection of peoples. Okay. We generally say that gang of robbers. So here the word gang denotes the collection of some person. That is, the word gang is collective noun. So here in the column of collective noun, you will write the word gang. Okay students, so just write down the word gang in the category of collective nouns. Come to the next question. Kashmir. Kashmir. Here the word Kashmir is what? Kashmir is the name of a particular place. Therefore that is what kind of noun? That is proper noun. Okay, the word Kashmir is proper noun. So in the column of proper noun, you will write the word Kashmir. Kashmir. So in the column of proper noun, you will write the word Kashmir. Okay. Come to the next row. Sixth row. Just see here. Banana. Banana is the name of a particular fruit. Therefore, the word banana is proper noun. Okay, banana is a proper noun because that is the name of a particular fruit. So, in the column of proper noun, you will write the word banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. B-A-N-A-N-A. Okay, banana. Next question, pair. Pair denotes the collection of two things. Pair of shoes. Okay, pair of ring. Earring. So that is pair denotes the two things. Okay, so that is collective noun. The word pair is collective noun. Okay, it is the collection of two things. So the word pair, P-A-I-R, pair is collective noun. Okay. And the next, labor. Labor is a common noun. So students, just write down the word labor. L-A-B-O-U-R. Labor. Labor is common noun. Gun. Gun, there are so many kinds of gun. Therefore, the word gun, G-U-N, gun is also common noun. Next, Kavita. Here the word Kavita is given. Kavita is the name of a particular girl. Therefore, the word Kavita is proper noun. Okay, students. So, in this way, we have completed the exercise second, in which you have to form. List are given in your book. I have not mentioned that list which is given in your book. Okay, I have written in systematic order which one is proper, which one is common, which one is collective, which one is material, and which one is abstract noun. Okay, so in the category of proper noun, in the column of proper noun, I have written the word, you can also match the word sun, Sumit, sky, desk, lion, Neelam, Kashmir, banana, Kavita. Okay, these words are proper noun. And in the column of common noun, we can see night, star, teacher, day, lift, latch, labor, gun. These words are common noun. And come to the next, library, heap, gang, pair. These words denote the collection. Therefore, I kept these words in the column of collective nouns. And nylon, milk, iron, rice. These words are material by which we can make so many other things. Okay. And now in the column of abstract noun we have written childhood, slavery, light, air, honesty. These words are abstract noun because that we can only think of, we can only realize, but we cannot see or touch. Therefore, I have kept these words in the column of abstract noun. Okay, students, so just write down all these things in your notebook. Okay, students, in the book it is there is not enough space to write in the book. Therefore, you will write all the exercise number 2 in your notebook. Okay, students, I hope that you all have understood this exercise. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask on WhatsApp. Okay, students, so that's all for today. And in this way, today we have completed the chapter 4, that is noun, the kinds of noun. In the next class, we will discuss the next chapter. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.